boring it was. Yeah, so did that. But yeah, I'm gonna start working on that. I played we did catchphrase. We played catchphrase last week, I think. It's not really a project, but it's an activity we did. We was like, you know what? Enough of this. We're playing catchphrase. So we started playing catchphrase. So it was my niece's turn. The clue was, you played catchphrase before, right? So the clue was, Tarek is close to this. Everybody yells out 50. That's number one. That's number one. And they ain't even the bad part about the fucking story. I mean, everybody in the room, 50. Whole room yelling out 50. It's about 5 of us. 50. Everybody's saying 50. And she's like, no. So she says she's trying to say stuff and nobody's getting. So it was like, what was it? She was like, it was like, Tarek's getting close to this. It was like, what was it? It was bald. Yeah.
Oh,
it was bald.
Oh, Uncle Tarek.
So I told her to go to hell as well. No. Yeah. I tell everybody to go to hell. Yeah. But yeah, that's what happened. So then I left. I was like, I'm all right, enough. Enough of this fucking game. So. But yeah, that's pretty much my projects and activities. Video game, raising hell, doing catchphrase, and thinking about doing projects.
Doing projects. Yeah,
that's
all
mine.
right.
That's
so
mine.
yeah,
So it is what it is, though.
So Corona weight. First of all.
Yeah, what you mean? What you mean? Man?
Oh, so first of all, my blood pressure went down. Like, I'm on 2 medications now, which is trash, and I'm so upset about it. Like, man, I don't want to have to depend on no pills.
So wait a minute, you say you're on 2 medications now. How many were you on?
Just one.
Oh, all right.
But the one wasn't working by itself.
I thought you was gonna be like I was on 6. So I'm down to 2, yes.
No. And she was like, well, I don't understand why it's working. I'm like, bitch, because I'm fat. Like, that's why it's not working. It's not working because I'm overweight.
You got to put some shit together.
So then, like, with the 2, it worked. And I done went out and got my little blood pressure cuff. Because the whole purpose of getting my blood pressure down is to take the weight loss pills. And I'm on it. So I'm like, yes.
All right.
But I'm still home all day. So
yes,
it's like...
Yes, you are.
Whatever. And I was doing my workout for a week, but then my knees started popping. I was like,
I know.
Bruh.
I know. It's tough.
Know.
Because I know, like, when we get back to working, it's going to be some bullshit.
We going to need 2 weeks just to catch up from being home for forever.
It's going to be some bullshit, man. It's going to be some bullshit. Because I was like, I need to do something. So one day I was like, you know what? Parks are empty. I'm going to go out.
No, they not.
Listen, the park I was going to was empty. Listen now.
I apologize. Go ahead.
So I was like, all right, the park is empty. I'm going to go over here and shoot basketball. And even if somebody walk up, I'm going to just walk the fuck off because I'm not playing with you. So I get out there. I'm dribbling the ball up to the court. I get to the goal. I look up. There's no fucking goal. They've taken all the rims down at all the courts. There's no fucking rims. So I'm like, damn. All right, so I dribble. They're down. It was like, because if you leave this up, niggas go shoot basketball. So they took them all down. So I'm like, all right, fuck it. So I'm like dribbled and, I walked the park a couple days straight and walking around the track a couple days straight. So then I was like, man, fuck this, man. So now I'm home. I'm playing the game. I was like, dude, you can't just play the game.
Right.
So then I was like, you know what? In between, because like you play the game, right? Mm-hmm. And at the end of the game, you go into this other room and you wait for the next game to start.
Oh, wow.
So I'm like, all right, while this next game is getting ready to start, I do push-ups and do sit-ups in between games. So that's what I've been doing. And it's actually working.
Well, all I do is I change from my daytime pajamas to my nighttime pajamas.
Nice.
But I read on Facebook somewhere, they was like, why you home? Just put on your bathing suit. That'll stop you from not eating. So I said, well, maybe if I put on my bathing suit and get and eat.
Walking by and be like, God damn.
And maybe it'll, be some
It's
incentive
tough.
to put the food down. But since I've been
say
taking
that.
the diet pills, what it is my hunger. And I didn't gain all of this weight until I stopped smoking cigarettes. So it's like, do I want to eat or do I want a cigarette?
Let's eat.
Or
No,
nothing. But anyway.
Oh, okay.
Or smoke a cigarette, but
Yeah,
no. But
you don't want to smoke a cigarette. So
I don't.
You want to eat, so let's eat.
Yeah.
Fuck
but since I've started taking them, it's like it's
Curving
basically an appetite suppressant.
Curb
and
your
not
appetite.
And give me energy because then I'll be like, woo,
All right.
all over the place.
That's what you do.
And then after Jordan got on my nerves, I go in there and get on her nerves. Like, Jordan,
Look, I'm over here.
what you want to do?
Yeah.
And she's like, but when I was just in your room,
Yeah.
you didn't want to have
That's
nothing to
true.
do with me. And I'm
That's
like,
true. You know what? You're right.
and then
I really don't.
I'm
I'm just trying to get through this shit. So
you know, so
Yeah. So yeah, with that corona weight, like my shit has been up and down. Like, like boom, I dropped 10, come back, gain 7. Next time I drop another 10, 11, gain 5. So it's like I'm still at this pretty much the same spot I am.
Well, I get on the scale every day. I do. I get on the scale every day.
All right.
Just to make sure, like, it ain't gonna sneak up on me.
Do what you need to do, man. Do what you need
So-
to do. So yeah, we get there. We get there because I'm definitely trying to take my shirt off one day. Yeah. It's tough. One day, one day. Yeah, so until that day comes, I guess I'll wear this same black shirt that makes me look slim. Fuck, man. Some bullshit.
I'm going live tonight with Alika. I'm wearing a black shirt.
Black shirt.
I didn't even go live. I said I'm wearing this black shirt so that it don't. So
Look, it slims you up a little bit.
I'm wear this black shirt.
Yeah, but it is what it is. Just be safe. It's like just be safe. Whatever you got.
But I have been since I don't eat out as much. I've been cooking healthier.
Yep.
So
that
helps.
That
helps offset it. So
that definitely helps. So that's good.
So I've been wondering, are you an introvert if this isolation / social distancing doesn't bother you? Then I had to look up introvert, a shy, reticent person. I was like, I'm not shy.
Nah.
It's more like, do I really want to be bothered with people?
That's my thing too, because that's when everybody say introvert, I'd be like, yeah, I don't give a fuck. But then by the definition is I'm not really that.
Like,
I just
I'm both.
don't like fucking people.
Like, I can be an introvert and an extrovert.
It's extra. Why did I think it was outovert? In my mind, as you talking, I'm like outovert in my head. But it's not. It's extrovert.
EXTRO, not outer.
I mean, extra means out. Yeah, like an exoskeleton or something. That's what I had in my head. But yeah, you're right. I could be both too.
Yeah.
It's like I just don't like people. I could literally be fine with being left the fuck alone. But this is next level.
I've noticed that I'm more on my phone more. Mm-hmm. Like, I have a ritual. I go through Facebook, but they algorithms is messed up, so it's still showing you the same shit from last week.
Yeah.
So then I go to Instagram. So then I look at TikTok for a little bit.
I haven't gotten into TikTok yet. They say it's funny.
It's
got
funny.
funny shit on
yeah,
it.
it's funny on it's funny. I'm not doing any dances. Now, Jordan has one. I don't know if she took it down now because she, they don't have a whole lot of stuff on their social media.
Yeah.
But I did a dance for her.
Yeah, I missed it. Yeah.
You did.
Good. Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Ty did a dance with his little crew at work.
Oh,
I have to show it. I'll show it to you.
Show it to me.
That shit was. I was like, this one motherfucker in the crew. I ain't gonna say a nationality or race, but that motherfucker was not on beat at all. And I don't want to sound racist, so I'm gonna just say that motherfucker wasn't on beat. And you probably will point her out when you see it. No offense to anyone. I love people.
You just said you don't like. Whatever. And I worked last week that I worked last week. And when I got to work, I was like, damn, I didn't realize how much I missed y'all. I missed y'all. Like,
I never would think that.
I would have never thought it either until when I got to work and it was like a feeling of normalcy.
Yeah,
of
it's
getting
like that's
back
what it is.
And
that's
talking to other adults.
That's what it is.
Like,
that's
dude,
exactly what it is. And it's like, and I don't know about your job, but it seems like your job is more, you communicate a lot more.
Yeah.
Because my job is we communicate, but it's in the break room, and I don't I'm gonna hush.
All right, and I do. I talk to some of my coworkers outside of work and stuff.
Yeah.
And it just was seeing y'all and actually having back into a routine, doing something all day. I was not mad.
Yep, and then as soon as your ass is back to work,
I'm be like, man, this is
get the hell out. I don't want to talk to you.
Right. And I'd be like, I could tell y'all miss me. I know y'all miss me, but whatever.
They really don't. They just feel like you. Some sense of normality.
Normalcy?
Yeah, that.
Yeah. Okay.
So what I said is not a word at all?
It's not.
Oh.
I don't know. It ain't that word.
I don't think it is.
Okay.
All right, carry on.
So, coronavirus conspiracy theories. What in the world is with the 5G?
I don't know.
What is that? What is that?
I don't know. It's like they say it like gives off a lot of radiation and shit, which I don't doubt. But to say that the government and the cell phone companies have gotten together to create this virus just so cell phone companies can make money is kind of way out there. Because I like conspiracy theories. There's some I believe in them because I'm like the shit that's been done to us.
Yeah.
I won't put anything past the government.
I believe it.
Yeah, I don't put anything past the government, but some shit just don't, some shit just don't sound right to me. But I don't know.
It's
I
just
don't
the
know.
5G tower thing that's the only thing I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like
I don't get it.
Yeah, they saying like, all right, they do this virus to clear the street so they can put up all these 5G towers.
Oh,
yes.
I thought they were saying that you get it from the towers.
No. I mean, that might be something people saying too. But the main thing that I've been hearing is like
so they
clear the streets
to make
so
the
they
towers.
can work on and put all these towers up. Which like I mean, it's not far fetched, but like to say the government and the CDC and fucking T-Mobile have gotten together.
They wouldn't need to do all of that. Just block off the street. That's all. Just block off the tower area.
They like the shit is like so harmful. It puts off so much radiation, and you see people put up on Facebook like, "Oh, dead bodies have washed up because of the 5G." And it's so much.
There's natural occurring radiation everywhere. There's radiation emitting from the Earth's core. There's radiation from using your microwave.
Yeah, yes, it is. We eat radiation.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that was one of the conspiracies. Like
that was the only one that I really didn't.
Yeah, it's a few. They got that. They got like the Chinese government said that the virus was delivered to them by the American government, and they couldn't contain it or something, and it got out.
I heard that. I heard that somewhere too.
Yeah, it's a lot of shit, man. But
people have nothing to do but sit there and think of conspiracy theories.
And like I said again, it's like I don't doubt nothing, especially from shit that's happened to us.
Yeah,
because it's been. Like when I was telling you about that book, Medical Apartheid, where I finally finished, that shit was boring, but it was good. It's a lot of good information.
Yeah,
and it's like this one woman they told a story. She told a story. I think they were called Washington Heights, a project in Clearwater, Florida. Mm-hmm. It was fucked up, but the government came in, made it all nice. Right, kept it affordable for us to live in, and then they started delivering. The woman said they came and it was like this is for the mosquitoes, and they would put it up in their backyard, and then slowly but surely people started dying off through the years, and then the people would come back and take the little mosquito shit away.
What?
So like think about it. Like
what was in it?
They don't know. It was like whatever it was causing people to get sick, and it wasn't killing mosquitoes. You remember like the conspiracy about the mosquito truck who come through with let out all that smoke in our neighborhoods and shit like that? Yeah, that's something like that. But if you think about it, how do you like? All right, you got a bad neighborhood. You want to make it nice so we can afford it, and it attracts more of us over there. Mm-hmm. And then you flood it with bullshit to get people sick, and then they die. That's just a way of containing the shit that go on. Yeah, it's nice. It's real nice. We can move over there. We can live there. And then you go over there, but behind closed doors, you're getting. So that was a thing that they did. It's actual paperwork and shit of that shit going on.
See, I want to read that book, but
it's boring. It's very boring.
But I'm scary, and then I get to crying and having nightmares and.
Yeah, it's tough, but it's like I don't put anything about nobody.
The experiment.
Yeah, they talked about that too. And what's crazy at the end of that, it was like even after like they had the cure for like fucking 15 years. But even at the end of that, the people who had the experiment done on them, they was like, yeah, they did the experiment on us, but at the same time, they offered us free medical care. I'm like,
for something you caused.
but they
And was it really medical